So how long does it take to buy a home? Stick with me and we'll cover all the things you need to consider when making your home purchase. Hey everybody, it's Jeff here of the Mentor team at Realty Executives Cooper Spransey. One question home buyers ask us a lot is just how long is it going to take to buy my home? In reality, this has to do with two different questions. Number one, how long until we find a home? And number two, how long until we close on our new house? To address the first one, there's no timeline. All right, everybody's different. I've had clients meet with me on a Thursday and have an accepted offer by a Sunday. We've also had clients shopping with us for more than 2 years because it just took that long to find the house that they fell in love with. And both of those timelines are 100% okay, because in all those situations and everything in between, it's exactly what those people needed to find the place they wanted to go. Obviously, if you have a lease ending or some other pressing deadline, that's going to drive your process for how long it takes before you write that first offer. It also depends on when you officially consider that you're starting. And we all know that you're shopping around on Zillow and Realtor.com or whatever websites you could possibly find to look for houses. And that's great, but I don't think you've really started the process unless you've connected with an agent who's going to get the plan put together for you to help you get moving forward. So ultimately, everybody's timeline is a little bit different, and that's okay. But the next piece is the process, and that's a little bit more predictable. Once your offer is accepted, we're typically going to close within the next 45 to 60 days. There are certain situations that might change that. For example, the seller might need more than 60 days because they don't have a place to go. It can also go super fast. We've had a closing within the last year that took place in 16 days because the buyer had their financing lined up to move that fast, the seller had to get out of there right away, and the timelines worked for everybody. Now, typically you need to allow for things to happen, like an inspection, which will take a week or two, and financing, which usually takes 3 to 4 weeks. We have title work that needs to be pulled and logistics that simply need to be worked out. So when you add them all together, that's how we typically get to that 45 to 60 day window. But to pull it all together, how long does it take to buy a house? The first part of the process is based on you, your needs, your shopping habits, and how long it takes to find a place that you can fall in love with. But the second deadline will be way more affected by negotiations, what the seller needs, what the buyer needs, and where we end up landing. Once again, usually within 45 to 60 days. I hope that helps you start your planning. Keep in mind, everybody's situation is different. So if you have any questions about your goals and your needs, leave us a comment, send us a message, or give us a call. We're always happy to help. Once again, I'm Jeff with the Mentor team, and we'll talk soon. Take care.